Morning, Chip. Well, evening at this point, but shut back up. Over. Q. Alright. I did change some things audio wise and everything, so if anything is broken, somebody let me know. I dare try to do it with a Steel Path team, random team. I don't know if I dare to do that. It's just the most, but
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for council. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was.
I don't even know if I trust my
there to others.
homie here on Steel Path.
Naive.
I still gotta try to find a weapon that's good enough that I have that I can use.
That's all we have time for.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he
That was
thinks,
terrible.
I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is
Oh, that
done.
game lag. People
The
joining though.
Wills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life.
Hold the trigger down, but
you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
what's up? What's up, Merce? Oh, wrong button.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Because I still have things to do, and it's an excuse to do something. I don't have really any other game to really play at the moment. Other than PvP with, like, Ray or whatever, but, like, playing Fortnite with her, or playing, well, Fortnite in general, not just with her, but Fortnite in general, or Farlight, or... But, to be fair, me and her have not been able to really enjoy Farlight recently, because every time that we play Farlight, mainly it's been her, but it's been her getting attacked by it, but I wouldn't be surprised if I start getting attacked because I'm here now. We were dealing with DDoS attacks a lot. A lot. Like, like, pretty much the entire month that I was there, she was getting, like, hit offline for no reason. Not gonna say any names, I know who they are. They're streamers and everything too, which is hilarious, but I'm not gonna name any names. But yeah. They've been attacking us. So we haven't been really playing that game. Even though we want to play that game. I enjoy playing Farlight, I do. But if I'm just gonna get hit off, if we're just gonna get hit offline constantly, then what's the point of playing it? Which sucks, because I know she event also was really enjoying that game, so I feel bad that she also has to stop playing it, because I know she also was enjoying playing that game. Then you have Fortnite, which, for the most part, I've been enjoying. I know she hasn't been enjoying this season too much. Granted, I understand where she's coming from on that as well, where I wish there was a bit more movement. It's playing a little too slow. but I do enjoy the map at least. Like the map is what I enjoy. The weapon choices are kind of mid, and the base. That and the movement's kind of slow. Like Grappler's cool and all, but everybody having Rift to Goes is fucking cringe, and because I love getting somebody one shot and then they just teleport out. Like it's so much fun. And then you have what's the face? And then you have Warframe, which I grind mainly because I enjoy PvE games. She not so much. I know that she's not like the biggest fan of PvE. It's not that she doesn't like it, and she just gets really burnt out of it. Like is quicker than I do, I should say. Like she can still play it. I don't get burnt out nearly as quickly as she does. So. So, but that's to each their own. To be fair, nothing again. But oh, I have a Nova on my team. Sick. Or somebody's got the ability on at least. Or I probably shouldn't have. I shouldn't have 2'd that. He's trying to teleport it, but I 2'd it, so it's making it very hard for him to do. Oh.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of games to really play. There is games that I want to play, but that requires, you know, having a lot more people. Which is, you know, obviously like party games, etc., like that kind of stuff.
Make use of them.
I didn't really need to shoot that out, but
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin.
that's
Kill it
nice.
to weaken the infestation.
Oh, I didn't mean to slow it just yet. I should have waited. That was a little early. That was not bad. That was absolutely too early. Oh, I didn't even have Eclipse pops. Ah. Oh. God, this shit's so buggy sometimes, I swear to God.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's plummeted.
eternal maggots. You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed.
Yeah, this AR is not the greatest for this. Maybe if I had like the fire rate and everything, but and also I have no idea where I'm shooting in, like the rotation. Somebody's already frying it before I can even get over there and try to do it, which is a Volt over there. Keep forgetting to pop my one.
Listening, magnificence.
Come on, show that face.
Just made it angry.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocell to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Again, don't have foot spot.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed.
And we're out.
Hemocyte, the product of the Boyle attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
It's absolutely not ideal. Even with the clips, this gun's still kind of, at least the setup that I have on it. To be fair, this isn't exactly a weapon that has like a full build on it, so.
You are not welcome on Kanzu's plains, snot thing. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights,
To be fair, I probably won't be on for very long. Again,
Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
waste my time. Waste your time on for mindless shit. To be fair, I could honestly care less about doing this shit. I literally just want it for the Forma. And to be fair, it would help getting like the other things, etc., stuff like that. Like some of the other things that, like, you know, doesn't come around often, so I might as well at least get it so I can get the MR off of it or use it. But I hate that I should generally finish this fucking quest this bitch got, so it's like stop talking. Yeah, I know the arcanes are worth getting to, but that also means I have to put more time into this. Literally just trying to get her to max so that I can actually have the max standing. That's basically what I'm trying to do right now, because, you know, I've never done this event. And so I can obviously unlock, etc. things, like all of this down here. Are these like, I'm assuming these are just like Zaw parts or whatever. Are these like worth grabbing or not? I could grab a couple, okay. Buy a couple. All parts are good. Don't buy the handle. So, this. Or whatever the Aquin's trash. Oh, so this one. Got you. So only buy these three. Okay. I already have the ghoul sauce. I don't need to do this. My dojo has it in there. I don't need that. Obviously I already got that for free. But yeah, it's literally just Forma since it's free Forma. And you know that I need that shit. And I'll probably end up grabbing this only so that I don't have to use the Fieldtron to craft this. I can craft it this way. Because isn't this a dojo weapon? The Sniperton? Isn't this a dojo weapon? Are they two separate or something? Because this is completely different crafting. Don't think so. Because I noticed this thing in here. I was like, I could have sworn this is a dojo weapon. Or there's one that looks close to it. But it's like a completely different crafting thing. So I'm like, is this the same thing but just weirdly different? Like it's two different. I don't know. Obviously, I don't need the Ether Daggers. I already mastered this. Also, I don't really need it. You can get it another way. So anyway, but yeah, literally all I care about in here is probably getting the Forma, these for if I ever make a Zaw build, and probably these three things. That's it. I don't think I need literally anything else from here. I'll probably grab Sacrifice just to have the mod. Unless there's somewhere else I can get this mod, or there's an easier way to get it. But if I'm already farming this, then I might as well just grab it just for the sake of having one. I only need a rank 0. There. I mean, I'll probably grab a shit ton of these just so that I could sell them. I mean, granted, I won't be able to sell them after this event because obviously there's other people that are going to get this, but people that didn't farm for this stuff, I'm sure I can still make a pretty penny off of these. If like I wait a few weeks or like a month after the event's gone, I'm sure that people will forget about it, and people that didn't get it will probably want to be buying this off. I usually see a lot of people wanting to buy this in trade chat, at least this one. So, but I'm just here for the Forma. That's what I want. Alright, so we're not going to use the Godva. That was terrible. I really should have made a build up for that before I did it. I tried using my Torrid. That also didn't work. The Incarnate form does not hit homie there. Unless it was just because I was lagging there, but because when I was doing this last night, I was using the Torrid, and it didn't. Granted, the boss was like being laggy and everything, but you Angstrom Incarnate? I don't got that. I haven't been really doing much for Incarnates much. Mainly because I was focusing on making money so that I could get more frames, finishing my builds off and stuff like that. I don't even have an Angstrom. I don't have an Angstrom. I haven't really been doing Steel Path much. Not Steel Path, the circuit much at all, so I haven't been getting any of the Incarnates. I haven't even picked my Incarnates for this week. Literally the last circuit that I did was literally to get the Torrid Incarnate. That was what I did last for all this shit. Used ones I got tired of. To be fair, probably never really going to be a fan of Zaw builds, if I'm going to be completely honest. Anything melee related, just not for me. Like, I'm just not a fan of them. Like, that's why I haven't been really using my Colvero in a while, because just, to be fair, it's just, like, he's good, don't get me wrong, and I really like him, but it's melee build. So I haven't really used Korra much. I haven't really, like, I have a bunch of melee frames in here, it's just I don't use them. Like, Gara I really liked, but I haven't really made a build. I need to get the Ceramic Dagger Incarnate, so then I can do all that, but I haven't done that yet. Well, I have to go in rotation first for me to do that ops, but think is next week or 2 weeks. Like, so fucking yeah, she is. But it was just nice to have a nuke frame. Like that was my first nuke frame, and I got it for free. So. But as you can see, I've got more frames now though, there, Merce. I got plenty of things to work with now. Excuse me. I got plenty of things to work with. Well, for the most part. I have the incarnate to this thing. I just haven't. I don't have the Pathos clamps, and there's also some resource that I need. I can't think it off. I literally checked it this morning, and I can't remember it now. But there's a resource that I gotta go on and get. And I would also have to kill like a steel path fucking circuit. Not circuit, the open world, the experience. Yeah, I've had the Strun Incarnon for like probably since like the first few weeks that I was playing. Like I got into getting Incarnons. That was probably like my second one that I got. And never installed it on the weapon. Never installed it. Because again, I don't have the resources to do said thing. So favorite primary still magnetic Cedo. I did make a build for Cedo now. Started making one. I have a viral one going on right now. It's just my crit hitter shotgun right now. Or I was trying to make a crit hit shoddy, pretty much. And it was shredding through Steel Path. I haven't tried this setup in Steel Path yet. But I need to get like the prime ones for shotties and stuff. I have plenty of them on rifles and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta got that again. I'm probably gonna wait till I re-roll this thing, and if I can get a really good roll, I might just sell it. Fulman ribbons aren't exactly needed, but it's just nice. It's nice to have it there. Or well, I should say I'm gonna try to get if I get another one. I should say I'm gonna probably keep the one that I have, but I don't know what I want to. I don't know what's gonna be good in here. Could do a Soma. I really wish I had a Soma Prime. I have the blueprint for it, but I don't have its pieces. I also have a ribbon for this thing, which obviously this isn't a good ribbon. I haven't rolled it yet. I just randomly got it the other day. But I also don't have a build for this either. And I have the Incarnate on this fucking thing, but again, this is just the normal Soma, so. It's what it is. I think this was the first Incarnate that I actually, like, worked on and ranked up. I need a bird. Bro, all of my guns are, like... All of my, like, ARs and everything are, like, terrible. But all of my, like, beam weapons are bad. Like, I know this Kuvicom isn't bad against this boss. Strun Prime is not bad, but like I don't have these shotguns like ranked. Do you think Cedo might be decent against this boss? Could that work? No? Okay, we'll try it.
Say heck. toxin enough to destroy.
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
Okay.
The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Vahek.
Really, I'm really thinking about putting more fire rate on the Cedo though.
And a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable.
Let's check what's next.
I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
It's not bad. Probably get this thing to hit harder. For one, if I pop my Eclipse, I'll probably be one.
Keep them away, Kimmel. That machine must finish its work.
Like, I keep forgetting that I have Eclipse on my vault right now, and I could probably, like, keep popping it.
Next, you
Not hitting
attempt
bad crits,
to take
though.
control of it.
My aim today is terrible. Let me tell you that. I do have Primer Bot on. Okay. Cedo and Primer Bot are something else, though.
Panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
I have watched nothing but guys, homie. Ain't no shot, we dipping. This game is so broken right now with this event.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, gaming's been pretty fucking terrible as of recently. Can't take competitive games seriously anymore. Can't take anything
system. I've marked one.
Oh my god. Ain't no way.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
What is that? I don't think I got it. What is this fucking route right now? What is this? I like how I did get the drone somehow though.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Really not spawning them because these things are alive.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Hello? Game? There they are. Like, they spawn the pods, but it's just... There we go. Come on, pop them, though. Sick. Bugged out. Awesome. Awesome. God, man, people are fucking stupid. I hate when people leave mid-thing. Like, I mean, don't sign up to fucking play the activity if you're just gonna dip mid-thing. Like, I understand why those guys left, because it did bug out, but literally the reason it bugged out is because that fuckboy left. Ugh, fucking cringe.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
I get all the way to the end just for it to bug out. Whack. What's up, Sin? Long time no speak.
In times past,
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
the end
I've been doing alright for the most part.
was beginning.
I've been on a bit of a hiatus for
That it was
a good while now.
that happened out there to us.
Yeah.
But not doing too bad. Oh, I went the wrong exit. Back. Oh, my fucking mouse didn't want to show up on my screen there for me. I didn't know where it was. Ah, that game's gonna be ass, just like all the rest of them, to be fair. I ain't getting that. I see nothing but terrible things for that game.
To the location of a Grineer chemical
Whoa,
mixer.
did I not?
Use it to prepare the toxin.
Oh, there it is.
The mixer is inside that
Ah.
vault.
I guarantee you, man, that game is going to be straight ass. In some way, they're gonna somehow manage to ruin that shit.
Finish its work.
Those devices draw energy
Happens every time.
ballists.
It starts off decent and then it just goes to shit so quickly.
Control of it.
I gave up on Call of Duty franchise. They ruined zombies for me. Campaign has been shit for a good while now, and well, campaign, campaign. At least I know is shit for this one, but some of them weren't too bad. Multiplayer, it could be amazing, but I haven't really looked into the multiplayer side of things, and to be fair, even if it was good, I still wouldn't get it because multiplayer has been dead for me since like Black Ops 2 days. And that's not even Black Ops 2 like was superior in any way or anything. It was just they've all just been bad in my opinion. So I just like stopped caring. I don't know. Even if the game could be like the greatest it's ever been, and I still wouldn't buy it. Like I just lost the care for playing COD games. That's just my own personal take on it. It's nothing against like the game itself. Again, it could be the greatest it's ever been, but I still won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. And that's just because they disappointed me so many times that I gave up on it. That's kind of why I haven't been playing Destiny either, is because they're also currently sitting here disappointing the fuck out of me, so... I mean, money's not necessarily an issue. Like, I could get the money to get it.
Mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Oh, I know what you meant. Like, I'm very stingy with my money, to be fair. This is the most boring part of this mission. GTA 6 trailers.
My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
That game better be the fucking most, like, impressive game.
A Grenier drone will
I swear to God, like, if I'm not impressed, I'm going to make so many jokes about that fucking game.
hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
That game's gonna turn into such a fucking meme. If, it's ass. That thing has been in development for a decade now. I think longer than a decade at this point, right? How long is it? When did GTA 5 come out? No, it hasn't? What do you mean? And that was when? Five years ago. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, they did milk the fuck out of GTA 5 for the longest time.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody.
Later.
I think it might have bugged out again. Ain't no shot.
Maggots! You try to protect these rats! You fail! And fail!
Ain't no shot. Bro, come on. It's hard to lighten up when the gaming world's been dog shit for years now. Well, I might have to do something else other than this event right now, because now 2 days so far. 2 days. I mean, granted, I was already warned yesterday of the fact that it's really buggy and stuff like that when it first comes out. So I'm not really expecting it to not be, but I was hoping that it wasn't gonna be buggy today. But maybe I'll try it another time. It's just bugging out. I got like 2 runs in. It's now just being buggy. Goodbye, Cetus. But yeah, no, for every game that's been coming out, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been some good ones. I'm not gonna say there hasn't been any good games coming out at all, like, you know, but but the stuff that I'm looking for, there hasn't been really much that's been good that came out. Like, Warframe's been great. I'm glad that I got into it. It's been a lot of fun. I know it's been around for years now, but glad that I finally gave it a try and got into it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Wish I had more people to play it with, but it's been a lot of fun. Fucking what's the face? Obviously, Destiny has been shit in the bed for a while now, and it's even being more of a scumbag over there. So we don't fuck with them anymore. I'm done with them. I give up. I'm done. I'm done putting my money into them. I'm done putting my faith into them. I'm over it. If Final Shape goes hard, I'm still not buying it. Like, I am literally just going... I have already agreed to the fact that I am just going to watch somebody else play it to experience it. I'm not playing it myself anymore. Nah. Like, once Final Shape is done, I don't care what happens to that game anymore. Literally don't care. That shit's dead to me at this point. I enjoyed it for the years that I played it. I wish that it didn't go shit. I don't get me wrong, I really hope the best for them. I hope that it works, and I hope they fix all the bullshit. And if they actually truly fix that shit, sure, I'll play it, but I'll be a free-to-play player. I will not spend any more money on that. I will not put my faith like that into them until, like, I see them actually giving a shit about their game again. They haven't really shown that in years. COD died to me. Hey, that was like the first game I got into was COD. I was super into COD. Now it's just rinse and repeat content. Like, it's not fun. I don't get excited, even the slightest, over those games anymore. I just need a good PvP game, man. I need a good PvP game that isn't the most unbalanced bullshit. I'm tired of the skill-based matchmaking in literally every game. Can't take PvP seriously anymore because fucking... you don't know who's actually legit anymore or not. The amount of people that I see using a Cronus or a Zim or generally cheating. The amount of cheaters I run into is just wild. Balanced PvP doesn't exist. It's never going to exist. Nobody knows how to balance a fucking PvP. Because you always got some scumbag out there abusing something, and I don't know. Or, you know, the devs also don't know what the fuck they're doing half the time. Devs were like, hey, here's this weapon, and it's cracked. We're gonna leave it in the game. It's the most broken gun in the game. You're gonna leave it here for like 3 months. There's no way to balance COD anymore. There's no way to balance fucking Destiny anymore. There's no way. Dude, even Warframe's PvP sucks. Excuse me. And again, like I was mentioning it to Mercy a second ago when I was talking about it, but obviously, like I was mentioning, I was really enjoying both myself and Ray were really enjoying Farlight. Haven't been really able to enjoy it because I've been getting DDoS attacked constantly every time I get on that game nowadays. Fucking then we have Fortnite, where I'm just in a skill-based matchmake lobby that the only time that I can have fun is if I grab somebody that doesn't play the game very often. So it mixes some bot accounts, like some, not really bots, but like lower end players. Like they're still real, but it doesn't make my lobbies as nearly as sweaty as they are. So I can actually just do challenges, fuck around with friends, and have a good time in the game, not sweat all the time. Because if I was to go into Fortnite right now, like if Ray was to log on, and me and her were to hop into duos right now on either Farlight or Fortnite right now, it's just going to be a sweat fest. Like, it's going to be, like, people hiding in corners, rifting away from us every 2 seconds. If they get shot one time, they, like, run off. If we get broke, if we get broke, we're getting W keyed, we have to run away. Like, it's all that it's playing like right now. It's just not a good balance right now. I like the flow of the game, but some of the things need to change. Like, they need to add some better movement items. Like, dude, give me the fucking impulse that, like, actually doesn't make me take fall damage. And give me the better impulse grenade. I'll take that. That'd be sick. That would go hard. Oh, sick. This just came off. That's fucked. What else? And then you also have other games like back to boom balanced. Yeah. Pull this off because it kind of just came off. I don't think the rest of it's gonna come off, but it's fine. Oh, maybe. No. All right. Well, we got a little bit of a design there, I guess. What else? What other games is there? Like, don't get me wrong, there's been some decent games that have come out, like Remnant 2 I heard was not bad, and I enjoyed the first one, but I don't really have anybody that I know that would be into that game. And unfortunately, I don't really want to keep investing into games that I know I'm just going to end up playing by myself at the end of the day, so games aren't really fun to me anymore playing them solo. I don't really like single-player games. Single-player games have never really been my, like, go-to. I enjoy sitting here for hours and playing with friends. And, like, for instance, playing Warframe, like, I would love to have 3 people with me right now and just even a person, and just fucking around, having a good time. Like, I don't care about what I'm farming for, it's just... Oh, that's absolutely why I hate gaming. I don't have people to play with anymore. It sucks to say that, but I really don't. Good high quality single. I have a good single player games that I literally haven't played in forever. And don't get me wrong, I play them in my off time, but especially if I'm if we're talking about streaming, I don't think I'm ever gonna stream single player games. I don't think that's ever gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Because then it's literally just gonna be me sitting here being silent the entire time. I'm not gonna really talk. Because I'm gonna be too invested in the story, gonna be too invested in what I'm doing. So I enjoy those more just sitting by myself and just fucking around. But again, though, that's only if I like literally don't have anything to do. Then I'll play them just to burn some time and enjoy them. But on the multiplayer side of things, to be fair, again, I have games that I want to play, but you need people for that. No part of me is gonna go play PvP games by myself. Absolutely not. So it's just hard to enjoy games nowadays. So that's why I play games like this. Like I play Warframe, Destiny, yada yada yada. Like games that I can sit here and grind and mindlessly grind for hours just to burn my day. Pretty much is what I'm doing. It's terrible, but again, nothing else to really do. I sense severe burnout. Well, I don't know if I really want to call it burnout. I think I guess you could call it burnout, but really it's more just exhausted. Like it's more just, I don't know. I don't know what a better way to word that. Not really exhausted, but tired of the disappointment, I guess. Like, I'm tired of, like, putting my faith in a company and them just shitting on the game that I love. Or you know what else I'm really sick and tired of? Is people's drama. That's what I'm really sick of. I have gotten rid of so many people as of recently in the past, like, year. Like, a lot of the people that I used to talk to, I don't talk to anymore. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to a single one of them. People I used to be super close to have either ghosted me or went behind my back or never cared for me in the beginning. So I got rid of a lot of them. Like, I know, for instance, Sin, I have no problem mentioning these guys off, but remember my old Destiny group, the guys that I used to play with forever? I don't talk to a single one of them anymore. I told every single one of them to go get fucked. Literally the only people that are still around, even Suavi doesn't, I don't know, I give up on Suavi. I'm done with him. I give up. I've tried asking to play with him on multiple occasions, and I just get ghosted. I just get ghosted. I get no response ever. I've reached out multiple occasions because I want to hang out with him. I miss him, but I don't know. I give up. I don't even know why, but like, me and him used to be like together all the time in Destiny, and then I got like replaced, and then I just got like forgotten about. Which kind of hurt. Hurt like a motherfucker, man. Which he probably doesn't even realize he's done that, but... And I didn't bring really much of it up to him because, you know, it's, like, it happens, like, probably got busy, etc. Like, it's fine. But I've reached out to him on multiple occasions, be like, hey, like, you wanna... Like, if you ever want to play, man, just... I'm right here. I never have gotten a response. I even say in his stream sometimes, if I ever see him streaming, like, I'll like joke to him and I'll talk to him about like, hey, when we gonna play? Like, you wanna play sometime? And I don't even get a response, even live. So. But then, but yeah, so I don't talk to him. I don't talk to any of that Destiny group. Anybody that I play Destiny with, literally, you could name every single one of them that I used to play Destiny with, any names that I've ever played with, and just not a single one of them I talk to anymore. And then you got the people that were being real fucking rude to my girl for absolutely no reason. So I definitely told those people to get fucked. I can't remember any of your Destiny buds, Lamau. Yeah, that's fair. There was a lot of them, to be fair. Oh, just to put a little bit of context, because again, I'm not gonna go through and name literally everybody off. I'm not gonna name drop like that. But literally if I want to put a little bit of context to them, literally every single one of them I knew for about 15 years, and I don't talk to any of them anymore. Well, okay, that's not entirely true. I shouldn't say every single one of them. There is one person from that group that I still, well, technically 2 people that I talk to from that group. I guess you could count Mercy because technically he was a Destiny like group player that I don't really want to put him in that category, but that's kind of how me and Mercy met. So if I'm gonna say that, I can't really say all of them because obviously Mercy's very much still around. But then, are you skipping frames? Am I? Oh, I did drop some frames a little bit. Supposedly. I just looked at that on my OBS. Supposedly I dropped a few frames. Getting buffering with my internet. Yeah, it might just be my internet might be freaking. It might be hiccuping a bit. Are we okay now? I don't know, man. It's really hard to do anything anymore these days. It's hard to want to stream. It's hard to make it's hard to want to make content with everything that's been going on. So hence, why I've been gone for so long. And then to be fair, that's not the only reason I've been gone, because obviously the I didn't really announce it or anything. I was saying it on my streams, and I didn't even think of really announcing it on my Discord, and I should have. But to be fair, last month I was gone. Mainly last month I was gone because I was visiting Ray. I flew out there and had a great time. Honestly, wish I didn't leave, but I had to. So, because obviously it was already planned to leave after a month, so can't really go back on that. But that's why I was gone for a month there. And then everything before that was all the drama. So that's mainly the reason that I wasn't on. Drama either going on in my household or drama going on online friends wise. It's been terrible. This year has not been great. The only great thing that I've had this year is probably Ray. That's it. If I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Probably not exactly the best place to be sitting here talking about this shit, but I don't even care anymore. But it is what it is, and it sucks, but again, is what it is. This fucking ad, go away. Really hate that YouTube doesn't let you have an ad blocker on anymore. Whack. Fucking whack. Oh, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do, because literally the entire point I got on today was to do that event, and now it's kind of bugged, and I have nothing else to really want to do. So to be fair, I might just hop off. But it was fun. Unfortunately, I do apologize for not really being on too much. Again, like I said, shit just keeps going wrong. So, it kind of puts a damper on enjoying things. But, take it easy. I'll be on at some point.